I thought it might be nice to do my makeup today, kind of like a background noise, maybe, or you can watch whatever you want, because more than a few of you have asked me, like, what I wear on my eyes, what I wear on my lips, and I thought this might be a good video to show you what I do for my makeup. So, let us begin. So before I start anything, I'll let my lips, I'll put some of this lip balm on. It's one of my good friends made it, and it's with cocoa butter, shea butter, and something else. And just scrape some. I'll put it on just so that my lips can get some moisture while I'm doing my makeup. This isn't the shiny stuff, by the way, that you see in videos. That's something else. So, I will do my makeup like I do for videos, and the only difference really is the foundation, because I do my makeup basically the same way when I'm just at home. I mean, when I go out. So first, I will start with eyebrows. I always usually start with eyebrows, and use my little mirror. I already know this is gonna be really hard, but like this, I guess I can do it. Okay, it's not bad. So I brush them up first. Oh god. Okay, they're brushed up. And now keep this spoolie open. Okay, for videos, usually I use just eyeshadow for my eyebrows, but I'll do half and half today, though I've been doing them lately. So I use the NYX or NYX, NYX, whatever. Lift and Snatch. I hate when companies use like fad terminology from social platforms to name their products. Like, why? You know, just name it something normal. Snatch. Why are you putting anyway? So it's called a brow tint pen, and it's basically like an eyeliner, but for eyebrows, and it's very, very thin. Do you see? It's really thin. So with this, I draw little tiny hairs, and I'm gonna start here. Let me see if I can go like that. Like this. Can you see? Okay, so I'm doing little teeny tiny hairs. Like that, and then a little bit up on the arch. Not too much. Here. There. Okay, and that front part, I will do it with eyeshadow. Okay, there. Actually, a little bit more here. Clean that up later. And then I do the other side. These pens are generally like pretty easy easy to use. Sometimes they release too much pigment, other times not enough. So it kind of varies, but generally they're pretty reliable and predictable. It's kind of hard to do anything in this lighting. Okay, I did that. And now I'll do the front part of my eyebrows with a slanted brush. Where is it? Eyeshadow. Where did I put it? Okay, now for the front part of my eyebrows, I take like some water. In this case, it's in an espresso. It's an espresso cup, and I dip a slanted brush like that in there. Saturate it with water, and then I dip it into eyeshadow. I use this very ashy gray, honestly almost purple, and it looks a lot better on me compared to like a warm brown. So, take my mirror, and then I fill in the front part of the brow. Oh my god, I don't know if it's the lighting in here, but it's so hard to go light. Let's break it up a little bit. I can't tell in this lighting if that's fine. I think it's fine, honestly. It'll come together when I do my other makeup. Now it looks very strong. Let's do the other one. Now, dipping my brush in water is the only way I can get enough pigment on my brush, and the only way I can get a nice, like, sharp line. So that's why I do that. That's why I do it that way. So now I have both brows done. And what I love doing, I know this is like from 2001, but I always take some concealer. I use MAC Studio Finish Concealer and NW20. I feel like such a makeup person, like YouTube person. Okay, and then I go around my eyebrows and make them sharper with concealer. I know this is so outdated, but I like how it looks, so don't ignore my filthy ass mirror. My god, I could have at least cleaned it before filming. Whatever. You don't care, do you? I don't. Or maybe I do a little bit. Okay, and now here on top, I like having a sharp, clean brow. Right now, I'm not doing a very good job, but it's looking hard to do this in this light. It's very hard. That should be fine. Okay, let's do the other one. gonna stop there. It should be fine. Let's give them a last brush and move on. So next, eyeliner. Sometimes I do white, sometimes I do black and white, sometimes only black, sometimes red, blue. I'm just gonna do my regular makeup, and then sometimes when I'm filming, I'll just add a color on top of what I have. So I'll add like a white line on top of the black line, and But I've been doing like a winged liner since I was in 8th grade, I think, or 9th grade. And I was like 17 at that point, I think. And now, or like 16, and now I am 28, so that's a long time. I've had lots of practice, so I don't want to jinx myself, but I can usually do one eye in like 30 seconds. Sometimes less, sometimes a little more, if I have bad luck that day. But I've had enough. I want to make sure that you can see. I've had enough years, and I just lay it down flat on my outer corner. I do a really thin line, and then I go out, do the line in, and stretch the liner outward, and that's it. That's it. And then the other eye. The other eye is always hard, because sometimes I'll like accidentally blink because I tickle my lash. Like I don't know, my eyelash gets tickly, and then when I blink I end up getting liner everywhere. So when I see, the other eye can be hard, also because this eyeliner is starting to dry out, and it's getting hard to work with, but I think it's good enough. It's good enough. Yeah, and I like drawing it more straight out because my lid's towards the corner a little bit hooded, so it just kind of looks better and it makes it a little bit easier. Now, I haven't been doing any mascara on my eyes because my eyes towards the end of the day start like watering and getting really dry and burning a lot. And I haven't really had that problem before, and I think a lot of it is connected to when I work on the computer a lot. But usually I avoid it when I film because it's not that big of a deal. And now if I were to add white liner, then I use this Sephora white liner, just their like regular white. They have a bunch of colors, but this one is really, really good. It's got a really nice brush, it's really precise, it's great. But I won't do that now. Now, let's see. Eyes. So, I use glitter, and you can see how much I've used. This is the glitter that I always have on my eyes. I don't have another glitter of this type. This is MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid and Not Afraid to Sparkle. It's so pretty. It makes me yeah, you see, the applicator's like a lip gloss, and it dries fast. It's not irritating. It's just amazing. Where's my mirror? So, I don't go overboard, but I do a good amount so that you can see it on camera. And I do also wear this like when I go out, and in that case I put a lot less, and if it's nighttime I put more. So you just wipe it across your lids. It's wet because there's a liquid which kind of acts like an adhesive. So I do like that. I don't know if you can see, but I think you probably can. It's so pretty. Sometimes I also just put it on my inner corner, and I don't know, it's just the prettiest thing ever. Okay. And now I gotta go like that sometimes to let it dry. It feels very wet, but it dries really fast. Sometimes what I also do is I take the same like concealer brush with some concealer, and I go under the liner to kind of erase any like dark area, and then I will do it also down here. Because the corner of the eyes tend to get a little bit dark, and it tends to close up the eye a bit. And then I do my makeup very like basic. I don't use concealer under here because I actually like the way I look when I have dark circles. I've been that way most of my life. I've only used concealer to spot conceal like pimples and stuff, but I don't like my under eyes when they're too bright because I almost have like reverse under eye circles, like where they're more white than the rest of my face. You see, they're not really dark. They're like this weird, I mean, they're the same color actually as the rest of my skin, but sometimes they look lighter and it's weird. So I prefer them when they're kind of just dark. Okay, and now what's left? I could curl my lashes, but I'm too lazy to go get alcohol to clean the curler, because I do that every time I curl them. So we're not gonna do that this time. And now I'm going to take a brush to do my foundation with. Usually I use a much bigger brush than this, but it's dirty with blush, so we're not doing that today. So I'm just gonna use this one. I'm using a sample to try out a foundation that I got from Makeup Forever, Matte Velvet. And what color was it? No, this is another. It's in the color Y235. Yeah, Matte Velvet Skin Makeup Forever. It looks like shit on my skin from up close, but on camera it's really good. It's very high coverage, so it's great for when I film. And if I'm not when I'm just like going out and stuff, I either use, let me see if I can take it up. I either use Bare Minerals. It's their matte one, and it's in fairly light 03. I've been using Bare Minerals since I was in high school. It's incredible. And my skin is so incredibly oily that I always use matte products. I don't like looking shiny, I'm not using that one. I use this one, and it's a Dolce & Gabbana that I got recommended, and I kind of just bought it on a whim. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful, and I think it's slightly lighter than my Bare Minerals one, a little bit. So, and it also comes with a little brush. Also, that Matte Velvet Makeup Forever sample, I've been using that for like 6 months, which is insane. Every time I film, and it is so high coverage that the tiniest dot goes a very, 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 very long way. So let's see. Okay. I hope I'm not creating too much shadow. I'm like I never take my time doing this. And you have to work fast because it sets really fast. But I'm not someone who takes their time to do their makeup, like, you know, slowly, and I just like to get it on, and I love doing my makeup, but I'm just like a fast moving person in general. When I cook, when I clean, I don't take my time to do anything. I kind of rush through stuff, which also gets me in trouble. I've mentioned this before, like, because I also don't I don't read instructions, and you can see how it's covering like everything, redness, blah blah blah. I don't read instructions. I don't, and if I do, they go in one ear and out the other. And actually, throughout my life, it's been a big reason for whenever I've failed tests. Not failed, but gotten a big number of, you know, questions wrong, because I didn't read the instructions. Yeah, so instructions. My rushing stuff has always gotten me in trouble, and ASMR, every time I film, it can be like a struggle sometimes, and I have to tell myself, slow the fuck down. Slow down. You know? I didn't really need to go that far, but it's fine. Nose. Man, I don't know what skin you have to have for this foundation to look good, but on camera it's not a big deal. But in real life, you should see this shit, what it looks like. Man, it's questionable. See, and it brings out like any dryness you have. It just, jeez. Okay, that's fine. And I have a pimple right there. So, it's fine, right? We're gonna leave it like that. And now what's left? My lips. So my lips feel moisturized. What I'm gonna do is put it on a tissue. Okay, I'll call it that. Wipe most of it on my hand, because if I have really like slippery lips, the lip pencil won't stick. Now, you guys always compliment me on my lips. I've never had full lips my bottom lip is pretty average, I'd say. So I always use a lip pencil and I overline the fuck out of my lips. Actually, not really overline the fuck out of them, but I'm very strategic in how I overline them. And I found this technique from a snitchery video, and it works wonders. I think it's similar to the Mario Danovich, Kim K's makeup artist, his lip lift. I think it's a similar method. So the pencil that I use is it's MAC Stone, and it's a very cool brown gray color. I don't know if you'll like be able to tell too much, but it's like that. And it's great for creating shadow. Well, a little more than shadow, but it's just a perfect color. So move this light a little bit closer. Better. So the way I overline is I overline the center up to about here, this portion there, and I also overline under here up to about here, and then this portion of my lip I line it normally right where the lip line is. I don't overline it. The overlining happens in the center. Like if you think about dolls and they have these like lips that are like that tight, and the height happens in the center, so that's where you overline. Here it's normal, and that's basically it. It just looks way more natural than overlining here too, because how many people have volume here as well? Not that many. It just looks natural. So let me try like that. You can see, right? Yeah, you can see. So you can also probably see my hairy fucking upper lip. I haven't waxed. Feel that, DC. So I basically, it's too much. Too much. And then here I go normal. Okay. I kind of blur it. And then I'll do the same here. So I go lower. And you're creating a shadow, because when you create that shadow, it looks like you have a fuller lip. And then here, I'm following my natural lip line. Stupid elevator. It's so loud. And if I notice that it's like too intense, like right now I'm looking at the viewfinder and I see that it's strong, I just kind of tap my finger and take off some of the extra product so it's not so intense. Usually that does most of the trick. But I feel like this is what balances out my face. Lately, all I've been wearing is sunscreen, eyebrows when I go out, and lip product. Nothing else. Sometimes I just go outside without makeup, but because it's my lips and my eyebrows that make the difference, the biggest difference to my face. And now, the product that everyone asks me about. I'm taking my little, this is my little tray that I if you're in Canada or the States, you can find this in the body shop. Because it's weird, sometimes they carry brands that are not their own. I don't understand. But that's where you can buy it. Or online. It smells so good. And it's honestly the most luxurious fucking feeling on your lips. It's so creamy. It's so smooth. It's so shiny. And when you pack this on at night, like a thick layer, you wake up and any dead skin you had on your lips just falls off. And then, I shit you not, you'll never feel your lips the same way again. They are so smooth. I mean, you never will have felt your lips feel that smooth and soft. This is my best thing ever. I don't think they sell this in Europe, and if they do, actually I checked and it was like $40 for one because of shipping, or I don't know. So I don't think I have a lot left. I'm gonna try to squeeze what I can out. I don't think there's anything at the oh, you see, there's a little bit. Okay, let's milk this as much as we can. And okay, that. That's it. Literally it. It's a little sweet too. That's what you do. That's it. That's it. So fucking soft and creamy, and it smells so good. If you're from the States or Canada, please just run and get this. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, so at night, I've been using that. You guys, I told you, for filming and at night. So I ran out of it really fast. And then what I did is I also got this. It's not that shiny. It's Eucerin. It's still good. It's really good, but it's, not really shiny. Okay. And the other one, a lot of the time I'll just use Vaseline. That's it. Just pure Vaseline. Which also feels really good on your lips. And it works amazing. And it gives you just like a subtle shine, nothing too much. And I also use my friend's lip balm, which I asked her for the recipe so I can recreate it, because it is so good. And it smells so nice. Okay. That's it. Oh, and one more thing. I also use these blotting papers. I ordered them from Notino, but whenever I get shiny, I dab my face and it works like a charm. It works so well. Just if you're a shiny, oily person, if you're a greasy fucker like me, that's what you use. And then I take my makeup with good old Bioderma, the best stuff ever. So that's it. That's how I do my makeup. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this little